Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network, where I love to infuse spirituality and practicality for the culture. My name is AJ, and in today's reading we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. So yeah, let's begin. It's basically going to be about what your soul's calling is, right? Why did you incarnate on this earth? What is your purpose, almost like what is your soul called to this earth plane to do, right? So you guys could just pick a pile like from here as you see it. You could pick by like the angel cards, or you know what you see here, or I have 3 fortune cookie messages for you guys. So pile number 1's fortune message reads, there is no doubt that you will lead a good life. So there is no doubt that you will lead a good life. I hope you guys can read that. Sorry, these are old. I used to keep them with me. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is your kind heart will be most important this month. So pile number 2, your kind heart will be most important this month. And then last but not least, we have pile number 3, you will never know hunger. You will never know hunger. So you guys can use the fortune cookie messages if those resonate, or just if your intuition is telling you, you know, is kind of like showing you a pile to pick, definitely go with your intuition. So I'm gonna let you guys, you know, kind of chill and pick one, and then we're going to begin our reading. Okay, so welcome back, pile number 1's. So in this reading, we're definitely going to find what is your soul called to do here on earth. What is your soul's calling? So you guys picked pile number 1, or you picked the message, there is no doubt that you will lead a good life, okay? So the proof is kind of in the message here. You're going to lead a good life, okay? Whether that be in work, whether that be in romance, whether that be in family or friendship connections, whether that be, you know, in whatever avenue you wish to succeed in, or in all of them, right? You're definitely here. You've been put on this planet to really kind of like maybe even be surrounded by the finer things and like luxuries, trips, travel, things of that nature. But ultimately, you're going to lead a good life, you know, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you plan to do, whatever it is that you want to experience here on earth, you'll be able to do that. So, wow, you know, it's so funny. Oh my God, this is so funny. So I was actually going to do today's pick a card is what's your next adventure? And you guys got pile number 1, you guys got adventure, okay? So this card reads, instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. So basically, with this adventure card, like I said, you guys are going to experience like a lot in life. You guys may have an adventuresome life. You know, you guys could be very adventurous, and also you guys don't see things, you guys aren't all or nothing, right? You guys are more broad. You're more broad-minded. You have more of like a spectrum when it comes to your thinking. You're not either or, black and white, or do or die. You're like, you know what, there's room to maneuver here, you know, is what I'm getting with kind of like your soul's energy. It's adventurous. It's like you're ready. You're always ready to do the new. Innovative is what I'm getting too. You know, you could be very innovative people. A lot of you guys could be air signs or have a lot of air quality in your personality or in your natal chart. But also I'm really loving the color of this card. It's like purple and blue, you know? You guys could be healers, like, you know, but you like to look at things as adventures, you know, even hard things that kind of like show up in your path or on your path. You like to look at it as a challenge that you're willing to like overcome rather than something that's going to overcome you, if that makes sense. So yeah, your soul's calling. We have the Ace of Earth, manifestation. Your soul's calling is to manifest everything you want out of life, you know? Is to really like, it's like this person's like crown chakra is like so bright. Like you're a very bright individual, and anything you think of basically manifests, like it appears. And I'm getting something with the throat chakra too, just because this like painting or whatever that is on the throat chakra, like you guys could be very communicative. Like I said, you guys could be air signs, so you guys could be air signs, so you guys could be very great at communicating what you want and what you expect from life. But yeah, you have the potential to manifest anything you want on this earth plane. You just have to know that, you know, you just have to recognize that that is a power that lies within you. So yeah, our next card is the Daughter of Sticks, which is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are very passionate. Like your soul cries out for passion, for adventure, for like, you know, spontaneity. You know, you guys could be very impulsive too, you know, just because you are kind of spontaneous. You guys could be fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leos, but you guys are always up for like a challenge. Like look at how she's riding this horse. She's riding this horse like she's just ready, you know, like she's having so much fun, like she's a cowgirl, like you know. You could really love animals. That could be another soul's calling. So yeah, so we have the Adelita of Air, which is I believe the Knight of Swords, another knight, okay? You guys could have a very like teenage spirit. Like, I wouldn't say immature, but I would say like very young, very youthful, like young at heart spirit, okay? You could be in the field of like, kind of like catering to women or like women's reproductive organs, you know. That could be a soul's journey for you guys, to be like a doula or a you know, just a woman's health practitioner that helps with women's reproductive organs, okay? Because they have a yoni steam, like a homemade yoni steam here. That could be another soul's calling, you know. But you guys have a very like youthful energy. Like your soul is very young. I think your soul is like a younger soul, like a teenage kind of soul. So it's not super young, it's not like baby, and it's not super old, like elderly or middle age, just like teenage vibe is what I'm getting. And that's probably what helps you manifest everything, because you're still optimistic, right? So we have the Lover. Wow, nice. Yeah, you guys could be like swans, like beautiful swan. I'm getting Swan Lake. I don't know. I think that's like a ballet. But you guys could love, like I said, animals, you know. This is like a duck, or like, you know, it's not a duck, it's a swan. So you guys could love animals. Like I said, you guys could love nature, okay? Here with this Ace of Earth energy here. And look, she's even doing this yoni steam like out in the earth, like in like her backyard or the wild. You guys could love nature and like to be adventurous in nature. You could love, your soul could yearn to do hikes and like go on trails and horseback riding. And you know, we do have two Knights cards, and traditionally they're both on horses, okay? So you could really love animals and the outdoors. Your soul could really yearn and call to be out in like nature and in the open. And you could also be a Gemini, because I was getting a lot of air energy from the beginning. And then we have the Lovers card, which is like Gemini energy. Okay, so yeah, so your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And again, lots of earth and air energy, right? We have fire too, but I'm getting like a lot of earth. You're very earthy. Your soul is very earthy, okay? Some of you guys could even be like Native Americans, Black, you know, native to earth is what I'm getting too. African heritage, you know, but it's like whatever it is, you are very grounded individuals here with this full moon and Taurus card. And it says your dreams need a practical plan. So you're very practical too. Like that's where I was getting a lot of like air energy and earth energy. Like you're grounded, but still like you're very cerebral. Like you have a fascinating mind is what I'm getting. And that's what allows you to be able to manifest, because you have a you're very broad-minded, but you still bring your ideas and your creativity down to earth. Blessed. Wow, this is awesome, guys. Okay, so yeah, says it here. You guys are very blessed. Card number 22, which is a master number, master builder. Okay, like your dreams need a practical plan, and then you're blessed. You're very blessed towards whatever it is that you're trying, your soul wants you to do here on earth. So go about doing that. Do not hesitate to build your vision here on earth right now. Like this is the lifetime to pursue your soul's kind of calling, to pursue what it is that your soul wants you to do on earth. And as I said, you guys could be like African American or Black or Latino or Afro-Latino or indigenous, right? You guys could be of an indigenous like culture, because the person here is, you can tell she's like of African descent, or she's like of African origin, or she's Black, African American, Afro-Latina, Afro-Latinx, whatever, you know. She's you know, she's indigenous. Okay, nourishment, card number 27. You guys are very abundant. Okay, very abundant. Like I said, whatever you guys want, you manifest like instantaneously. Okay, again with like indigenous, or like you guys could also be very like your soul could be very like not non-denominational, but like like it doesn't have any borders. Your soul doesn't have a border. Like you could be, everyone likes you, every type of person likes you, every type of person like wants to be around you. Okay, you're very nurturing, and you give nourishment to people you come across, and people like really want what you have to offer. Because look, this is a random hand coming to get her fruits, you know. This is giving me Oshun vibes. Okay, you guys could be like very beautiful too, very beautiful to the point where people just want to be around you. They want what you have to offer. They want your goods, so to speak, you know. You could be very, your soul could be very sweet too, because she's carrying a basket of fruit. Card number 15, I am enough. It's interesting too, because with all this earth energy and with this blessed card, I was getting Virgo vibes. I don't know why. Some of you guys could be Virgos. Card number 15. The number 15 could be pertinent to you guys, or 6. 1 and 5 is 6. 6 is the material plane, you know, in numerology. So like I said, a lot of earth vibes. So I am enough. The connection with my higher self and source is all that I could ever want and ever need. And in realizing that, I know nothing outside of me will do it. I am enough. Know that you're enough. Like I said, know that your soul is ready to like participate in whatever is going on right now and whatever it is that it's been called here to do, whether it's been called here to nourish people through like your beauty or through like your essence or the beauty of your soul. Like, you're a very blessed person with a lot to offer people. You have a lot of love to offer people too. And it's like your soul is telling you that you have been called here on this planet right now to initiate like that Marianne Williamson book. If you guys don't know who that is, it's the author who wrote this book called A Return to Love. And it's almost like you guys have been initiated on this planet Earth, your soul has, to really help other people initiate their return to love here on this planet. Because this planet really has a lot of healing to do, right? And you're going to be a part of that healing, pile number 1. Wow. So we have card number 13, Aries, I am. So we have like a lot of signs here. But like I said, like you guys have like a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of tenacity. You guys know what you want, so you go for it. You go and get it. Especially with Aries energy, the ram, you know. You guys, like I said, young at heart, you know. Aries, I know, is like the baby of the zodiac, but you guys have like a very young spirit, a very innocent spirit, like that has not been like jaded yet, you know. I am affirmations could also be very important to you. You guys could use I am affirmations a lot in order to manifest, you know, whatever it is that you see fit. You know, that could be your method of manifestation, is using affirmations in the affirmative, right? A lot of you guys could be so passionate when you get mad, you like literally see red, since this card is like super red. But I know that Mars basically like rules Aries, or Aries rules Mars, or however that goes. And Mars is the planet of war. So like whenever you guys, it's like, don't get your soul mad, because you guys also have probably incarnated on this earth to like really learn how to tame your passion in any direction that your passion kind of like takes like goes forth in, you know. And that could be in anger, that could be in love, that can be in whatever direction. But it's interesting, I don't think you guys get angry a lot. I think this is just red with passion, because you guys have the lover card. You guys are a lover. You're not a fighter. You know, you're a lover. And maybe people take advantage of that too. But it's like your soul has come and incarnated on this planet to love. Like I said, to bring forth love, to bring the initiation of a return to love. And look, last card is astrology, destiny. Look, and we have so many signs here. You guys could really be any sign, but the signs that I listed, you know, hopefully if it resonates, great. If not, that's fine. But whatever it is that you guys have been put on this planet to do, it is your calling. It is your destiny to do it. Like, so don't delay anymore. Go forth and know that you're guided. And this is why your soul incarnated on this earth, is to really bring people together and connect people in love, you know? You guys could even like to like maybe set up friends in like dating, or, you know, something like that. But what I'm really genuinely getting is like, it's your destiny to like seek adventure and to have fun and to be playful and to still keep your youthful spirit, and really to help others find theirs, and really to, you know, meditate and stay in solitude and to stay in deep meditation, you know, wherever you find yourself in life and whenever you find yourself in life, because you really genuinely are a beautiful soul, a beautiful, sweet soul with a lot to give and a lot to offer to humanity, okay? So I want to pull a couple cards for you guys, a couple tarot cards just to end your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What are the last messages for our pile number 1, Spirit? Last messages for our pile number 1s. Divine guidance was an insight into what pile number one soul has called them to do on this planet Earth. Thank you. Ace of Wands, fire energy. You guys' soul's mission is to invigorate the world, invigorate the planet, to inspire, okay? To take charge and inspire the world, okay? You have that capacity, and God, source, spirit is telling you that that is your calling, is to initiate some type of creativity, some type of like passionate vigor with life, okay? You know, giving people the opportunity to really be in their creative mode and creativity. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. You like to collaborate and work with people, okay? A lot of you could be artists who really like to, a lot of you guys could be artists who just really like to work with others and help, because others inspire you too. Others inspire you and they help you kind of like get more out of your work. Five of Wands. So like I said, a lot of passion, a lot of fiery just energy. You know, you guys could be argumentative, you know, your soul could be a little argumentative. But really what I'm getting is your soul likes to spar. You like to have like intense conversations is what I'm getting, because the Five of Wands typically stands for internal or external conflict and petty arguments. But it's like, it's almost like you like to debate heavily, okay? Some of you guys could be commentators. Some of you guys souls could be on this earth to like, you know, question stuff and really kind of like question the status quo. You know, because you are creative, because you do have like this really creative ingenuity is what I'm getting, ingenuity type of spark within you. And it's interesting because I said you guys collaborate with others, but it's almost like you like to debate with others too. Like your soul is very like, you have a lot of fiery energy, you know? It's passionate. You're passionate about the things that you're interested in. You'll fight for it, you know? You'll fight for what you believe in. You'll fight for your cause. You'll fight for what you're passionate about. You'll fight for others too, okay? So that's basically what I have for my pile number ones. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're interested in a personal reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Yeah, if this message resonated, please leave a comment down below and tell me if it resonated or not. Please, like I said, like, share, and subscribe to this channel to help me get these messages out to people who need to hear them and into the algorithm. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for supporting me and tuning in. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, so hey, pile number twos, welcome back to the reading. So you guys chose your kind heart will be most important this month fortune message. You guys are very kind-hearted every month, but maybe when you view this, you had a particular time in which maybe you were too kind-hearted, right? And that could go in any which way. That could go, you know, it served you and it served the other person, or that could go sometimes people mistake your kindness as a weakness is what I'm getting ultimately. But yeah, so let's begin with your reading, pile number two. Yeah, trust. That's so interesting. So we have trust as our angel message. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. So, pile number twos, your soul's calling is basically your soul was put on this earth to learn how to trust, to learn how to kind of like let go and know that all is well, right? And I think off bat, just from you guys picking, if you guys did resonate with the message, your kind heart will be most important this month, is that a lot of people have given you a reason to not trust, you know, not trust in them. But you never have to trust in people, because people are humans and they will always fail you in some way, shape, or form, because every human has human failings. You have to trust in a higher power, a higher, you know, causation, or whatever it is that you believe in, whether that be God, whether that be source, whether that be the universe, whatever you give your name to the omnipotent, right? Whatever you give a name, you know, to that which is nameless. Also, you guys are the only pile who got more messages to come out, and they came out in twos. So like, I know your pile has like a lot to say, like God, source, spirit, whatever you know, go to seek reprieve or whatever, really wants to talk to you and really wants to kind of like let you know that you trust in yourself first and foremost, and also trust in this higher power that is connected, that is within you, right? Yeah, so we have Kuan Yin, the Empress card. Yeah, so it's like your soul's calling is to be a nurturer. Like it says, we, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. And here with the Empress card, you can be a very beautiful person inside and out, but you're very like abundant. Like your energy, your soul is very nurturing by nature. You guys could be Tauruses. You don't have to be, but like you're ruled by Venus. You know, well, the Empress card is ruled by Venus. So a lot of the things you do, a lot of your trust issues, if you have any trust issues, come from loved ones, okay? That could be romantic, that could be family, that could be friends, but it comes from people near and dear to you. And sometimes that's usually the case, right? But like I said, your soul has been called here to be nurtured, to be receptive, to be adorned, really. And I really hope you guys kind of understand that. Okay, so we have Dr. Grant, which is the Hermit card. So a lot of you guys could be guided by a spirit guide. It's like you guys have like a spirit guide right next to you at all times. You guys are very protected, okay? Or a guardian angel right next to you watching over you, okay? You could also be a Virgo here with this Hermit card. Excuse me. You could also be a Virgo, but it's like, what I'm getting is that you really try to keep your head down and do your work. You really don't you don't like to get into things with people. You don't really like to fuss and fight and argue, because you're very receptive and like a gentle soul, like a very like feminine energy, and you really like to stay out of the way is what I'm getting. Dude, what did I say? So we have the Six of Air, Cattell, which is like the herb. This is the Herb Crafter's Tarot if you guys are interested. But the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords, is my spirit guide card, which is like somebody from like the higher realms are guiding you and protecting you. Like you totally, pile number 2, you guys totally have like an angel, ancestor, and guide that is right next to you at all times watching over you. You're heavily, you're heavily guarded and heavily protected, okay? The Temple, you can't make this up, okay? The Temple, you know? So I don't know if you guys were like in your past lives, I don't know if you guys were like priests or nuns, so to speak, or just spiritualists, but you guys are heavily prayed for, or somebody heavily prayed for you in the past lives, or like people just always pray for you. And it's interesting too, right? Because next to this temple, we have this triangle and we have herbs right here. And then Dr. Grant is like in his herb garden, like kind of like tending his soil. And then we have herbs and shrubs all around. So like I said, you guys are very like how can I put it? You guys are very spiritual people in essence. You're very spiritual, very spiritually sound. And you guys are very protected in the spiritual realm. And it's time for you. Your soul has been called here to trust in that with all of your heart. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. You guys could be healers. You guys could have been healers in your past life, and you guys have come on this earth plane to heal the world too. Through beauty, through art, through creativity, here with this Empress energy too. But you really kind of like stay out of the way. And it's like your angels, your ancestors and guide put you out of the way so you can just do your work and really help the collective and help people find their light, find their interest, find their art, find their beauty, find their creative path, right? Yeah, we have between worlds, okay? Like I said, you guys like are very spiritual, like, and it's funny because we have the Hermit here, and the Hermit always goes within. Like, they know that their temple is within. It's like that saying, don't seek the king, seek the kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is within. That's really what I get in this reading. And like, that's what you've been put on this earth to do, is to really seek and know that everything you need is within yourself. And with the between worlds, we have card number 3. We have 2 3s. We have Empress, and then we have this between world card, 33, which is 33 is a master teacher. You guys could be healers, teachers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys could even be in this transitioning period into which you're finding this information out, right? Yeah, card number 17, the Fates. So it's like this was destined. Like, you were destined to be this healer, this teacher, this spiritual teacher, this spiritual guide, right? Or like whoever is guiding you, whatever spiritual guide, angels, ancestors, and guides that are guiding you right now, always has your back, is always protecting you, is always healing you. I'm getting the Star card energy with the Fates. So another healing energy, and like destiny, and like kind of like you're being guided at all times. The wear and tear of time, card number 23. This is the I Ching of love, the wear and tear of time. So again, they're like in nature. And I don't know why I'm ultimately getting the matter. It's only a matter of time. The wear and tear of time. The wear and tear of time. So I'm just getting, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So if you've been going through a hard time, if your soul feels heavy, if your heart feels heavy, there's light that's going to shine through the shadows, right? Because this card is giving me like the sun that's coming up between these mountain peaks is like illuminating what you couldn't see before. Okay, and 23, 2 plus 3 is 5. So there could be a lot of change going on in your life right now. Okay, this is so interesting. So we have card number 23 and card number 32. It's still 5. And they're just inverted, right? And then so it's like long-term commitment. And it's like a heart is sketched out in this tree, like forever. Like, no matter if we're not here anymore, our love will still stand the test of time, like the wear and tear of time. And look, the heart is in that tree. So no matter what happens on the other side, our love is still gonna grow and blossom. And look at how long this tree has been there. This is like a little baby tree. And then this tree has like surmounted that. And it still has their love carved within it. So this is really beautiful. You could have a soulmate in this lifetime too that you were meant to connect with. And this is kind of like a side message that, you know, no matter what happens, you guys are always connected. No matter what happens. And through whatever happens, it happens so you guys can get stronger and stronger in love together, or be more in love with each other or something. You know, take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so we have card number 34, 10th house, the world. There's a lot of success coming up. You guys could be world leaders, you know, in the future. You guys could be world leaders now. Shoot, I don't know who watches this. But it's like, and it's funny, right? Because we have the wear and tear of time, and then there's a clock right above this world, this atlas, this, you know, this compass. And it's like, almost like no matter where the world takes you, you know, time is like a construct. Time is an illusion. Like, your soul is forever, right? And this is what I'm getting even through this tree. No matter if all the blood runs out through your veins, because these people look lifeless. Like, they don't even, they look like spirits. Like, they look like ghosts, you know? And, sorry guys. And the Hermit card is kind of like a ghost. Like, it's like this ghost is making sure that you're okay, or that you're still surviving. The world has to do with success, right? Triumph, completion, okay? You could be at the end of a cycle, or completing a cycle of growth, and you're kind of like in between, right? With this in between worlds. Oh shit. So again, the world and in between worlds, like, your world is like, you're like in between worlds right now. Like, something, I don't know what is going on, pile number 2, but there's something crazy good that's about to happen to you. Like, all your prayers are going to be answered. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. Our last, well, not our last card, but we have the numerology precision. Whatever you think is going on is going on. Like, do not doubt your intuition. You are very gifted and spiritually speaking. You guys are very gifted, and you already know what's going on. Trust in your intuition. We have trust here. What the? We have card number 29, I am soul. That's literally like, you guys are the epitome of what this reading was even about. I am soul. I am a limitless being having a human experience. Through this experience, I am able to grow abundantly so that one day I'll live among the stars and offer others guidance and protection when it's their turn to embody the human experience. I am soul. You guys have a spirit guide or something surrounding you heavy that just makes sure that everything in your life goes according to plan, and like, you're taken care of, because you're so kind, because you're so trusting, because you're so loving in nature. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What else for our pile number 2s, God? Tell me more. Tell me more. What has our soul been called here to do? Page of Pentacles, okay? You guys have been sent to this earth to plant seeds of prosperity, okay? To learn, to grow, to cultivate, okay? Whatever it is that you want to happen, okay? A lot of you guys could feel like you guys could be newer souls, especially with the page energy. We have a lot of like innocence energy, but like brand new souls. Some of you guys could be, but also like, you guys are planting seeds. You guys are like the initiates. You guys are really planting seeds of growth and prosperity for lineages to come. And this is why your soul has incarnated on this earth, to do just that. We have the Fool. Yeah. And they're facing one another. So like, it's like you're initiating this like new, beautiful energy, these new beginnings, this new adventure, right? So to speak. Okay, going into the unknown, starting completely over and fresh, okay? Young, fresh, and new is what I'm getting. Khalees, that's a song by Khalees if you guys are interested. And also the Emperor. You guys were made to be a boss, okay? We have the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This is in the cards for you, okay? You have 2 well, 3 if we count the bottom of the deck. You have 3 major arcana cards and just a little old page of pentacles. Okay, you guys your soul was put on this earth to be your own boss, to make your own moves, and to really show, whether your family, friends, the people who surround you, the people who depend on you, that they can do it too. Okay, so keep going. This is new energy, but this is like where you end up. And it's funny because the first card we pulled was the Empress, and then we have the Emperor. Those are both major arcanas, and it's like the yin and yang. It's like you guys have ultimately cultivated both aspects of your personality and put them into one, you know, and that's beautiful. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, and infuse the two. And that's how we live our best lives. This is how we live, you know, this is how we basically get self-mastery. I'm shocked we didn't get the self-mastery card. So yeah, pile number 2s, you guys are soul. You guys are the epitome of this reading, of the topic of this reading. And you guys are going to be very successful, and your soul is called to do that, is to really lead, to be leaders, to be innovative, to take opportunities and just go with it, go with the flow, and create your own path to success. Okay, so that's all I have for my pile number 2s. I really hope that message resonated with you guys. If you guys liked this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, please go down to the description box below, and you guys can email me if you're interested in a personal reading. I'm so happy and thankful that you guys chose to stay tuned, and I love you so much, and take care. And until next time, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Okay, so for my pile number 3s, last but not least, you guys either chose the message, you will never know hunger. Sorry, you can't see that. You will never know hunger. And what I get with that is that you're abundant, okay? You're abundant, you're opulent. You know, in different countries, I know in America, like being overweight or being like too thick is like a no-no, but in other countries, that's actually a sign of like prosperity. And I always got that with this message, like you'll never know hunger, like you'll never be without is what I'm getting. Your soul will never be without. Your soul food, like you are soul food. You are food in and of itself. So you'll never be without anything, without spiritual guidance, without, you know, material, without spiritual sustenance, without ideas, creativity, any of that. Okay. Wow. So you guys got destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. It is you guys' destiny to like really be your authentic self, to be who you came on this earth to be, right? It's your soul's duty to really live out loud and to self-actualize and to really create the existence that you want to experience here. Okay, so we have 2 of Swords, which is the 2 of Wind, balance. You guys it's your destiny almost to be balanced right now. You guys could be Pisces, because I'm getting yin and yang. You guys could also be air signs, Libras, right? I think this is the Libra card, but it's like, it's your destiny to like know, right? Know, because when I get the Two of Swords, I get like stalemate energy, almost like confusion to the point of like, you're not doing anything. You're just staying in one place. So it's your destiny to overcome that and to actually be in the know of what it is that you want to do in this world and how you want to like live out your destiny, your karma. Crazy. We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the destiny card, really. This is Aunt Caroline, okay? Card number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like Aunt Caroline is coming up because you guys might be psychic and didn't even know. Like, that's your destiny. You guys could have like psychic proclivities, claircognizant, clairaudient, clairvoyance. And you guys could become famous because of it. Like, they're taking a picture of her. So it's like she's being heralded for her gifts. Nice. We have the Three of Waters, lemon balm. So the Three of Water is the Three of Cups, which is like celebration. But I'm getting like mind, body, and soul. I'm also getting fun. I'm also getting like expression, playfulness, playful energy. Wow, the Mystic. Yeah, you guys are definitely very intuitive. You guys are very like in the know. You know, like you guys are in the know, right? That's what your soul has come here to do, is be very mystical, very like knowledgeable about things that other people can't see, because you have the gift to see beyond this three-dimensional plane of existence, beyond this three-dimensional matrix. You have that gift. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Okay, yeah, be confident within that. It's like your soul is yearning and urging you to be confident in your abilities, in your gifts. Do not doubt your gifts for 1 second, because this is your destiny. We literally have destiny, and then we have Aunt Caroline, which is the 10th card, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is like your destiny. Yang, yeah. Time to take action, okay? Card number 1, I'm getting masculine energy. So it's time to actually embody your masculine vigor, which is like taking action, being confident, being self-sufficient, going after what you want in life. Like I said, we have card number 7, I am abundant. God is my supply. I need not want for or from anything outside of myself. Since I am an extension of the Creator, I create supreme abundance for myself and for lineages to come. I am abundant. Yeah, you guys are soul incarnated on this earth to express your abundance and to fulfill the contract of you living out your destiny here on earth. Okay, to live in opulence, to have whatever it is that you want, you know, to be playful. And it's funny because we have you will never know hunger, and then this cup is like a tea party with like, it has tea, it has like mint tea and like cupcakes and stuff like that. You're meant to just do what you want and to know that it's okay and to get what you want, really, with Yang energy. Saturn, truth, card number 6. Yeah, it's time to hone your truth. And it could have been hard for you because Saturn energy, it doesn't make things easy for people, right? Nothing really comes easy with Saturn energy. You guys could be Capricorns. You don't have to be, but you guys could have a lot of Capricorn in your chart or a Capricorn North Node. But like, whatever it is that your soul was called to do, maybe the journey wasn't easy, but it was worth it, right? It's worth it to be able to self-actualize, to get that fulfillment, because you're not self-actualizing for yourself, you're self-actualizing for others, because you're stopping generational curses. In our last card, we have aura, observation. Yeah, like you're an observer. Here with mystic and observation, like it's like you peep the scene, like you have a deep, profound knowing. Like I said, you guys have like the gift of like sight, of clear sight, of clairaudient. a clairaudient, of claircognizance, of just knowing. You just know certain shit. You just know. Excuse my French, but certain stuff you just know, and your soul was put on this earth for you to cultivate that knowing, that truth, right? Saturn energy, that truth that wants to come out. And if you do so, you'll never have to want for anything. That's what I'm getting. You keep making sure that people, you know, that you bring forth your light through the truth you tell others and the truth you admit to yourself. You'll never have to want for anything else. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What else for our pile number 3s? Last messages for their soul's calling, Spirit. What has their soul been called on this earth to do, Spirit? What is their soul's calling? Divine guidance, wisdom, and insight. Yeah, for our pile number 3s, we have the 4 of Wands. You're meant to be stable. You're meant to be structured, okay? You're never going to have to want for anything else again because you're following your soul sojourn. You're following your destiny, basically, is what I'm getting out of this reading, pile number 3. You guys are following your destiny. Judgment, yup. Awakening. You guys have either had an awakening moment when you were younger or maybe a few years ago, but like you're basically being saved. And it's so funny because in a lot of the depictions of judgment, the angel is blowing the horn. This angel's not blowing the horn. It's almost like this angel is giving you a round of applause. Like this angel is commending you for your work, for your service, right? You know, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What else for our pile number 3, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Yeah. The Tower in reverse. That's, yeah. So the Tower in reverse, like I said earlier, you guys maybe had like a long, hard fight, you know, with the Saturn energy. Your life wasn't all cupcakes and lollipops and rainbows and stuff like that. No. You had to fight through this, but you made it through. You avoided so many like obstacles that could have killed you, that could have like really not had you be the person that you are here today, but you overcame that because your destiny here on earth was to make a firm foundation and to plant solid seeds for your family, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. And that's something I don't think you truly see right now. And this is like why your soul is called on this earth to do. You have to face a lot of shadowy aspects of your personality. Or you will have to face a lot of shadowy aspects of your personality before you get this, before you're able to see clearly what you're supposed to do. That you're here on earth to be abundant, to live a fruitful life. This is your destiny. Your destiny here is to really take claim, like take claim of your divinity is what I'm getting. You know, yes, it's probably been a hard battle or a long road, but you know, you're gonna triumph over these obstacles or this shakeup or this this change. You know, I feel like this change has already happened. Okay, I low-key want to pull 2 more cards for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, I just had to get more clarity. You guys are destined to reach this 10 of Pentacles, to have it all. Okay, so keep going. You already know this, or you're coming to the realization of this. You're gaining more clarity into your success and what it means, not just for you, but for others, but for your family, your friends, your loved ones, okay? 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you guys are definitely meant to have the finer things in life and to be abundant. And that's through your calling. That is through your calling of like mysticism and knowing that, you know, you do have these gifts that God endowed you with, and you using them, you'll never have to want for anything else a day in your life, okay? And you might not see that right now, but it could become clearer to you. Sorry, it could become clear to you during like a moon stage, a full moon or whatever. It's funny because we have the Moon card and today is the new moon in Scorpio. So, you know, just saying. But yeah, so that's basically all the messages that I have from my pile number 3s. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And, you know, if you're interested in a personal reading, please go down to the description box below and you can email me if you guys are interested in personal readings. Also, yeah, share this with a friend, share this with a family member if you liked the way I conveyed the message, or if you like the message and think someone else could hear it, and it would help them out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.